All right. We are in the building. This is WLJZ 107.1 FM. This your girl, Miss Good News, and your boy,
Press.
and your boy,
Synphany.
And we have Queen Lowe's.
On the phone.
Hey,
from the phone. Legendary Queen Lowe's from the phone.
Yes. So listen, let's get right into it. Where are you originally from?
The Foe, Charlotte, North Carolina. Born and raised from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's 704. You know what I'm saying?
Part?
From the south side, for real,
Okay,
but really, like, I'm from Charlotte. I've lived on every single side of town. I can get around with no GPS. Like, I'm from Charlotte.
Yeah. No GPS. I don't
it's a little different when you gotta have your GPS.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
So how helpful would you say your city is with you and your career and just taking off?
Yeah, like supportive. Like, like, it's crazy. I really feel completely supported by Charlotte. Like, number one, it's wild. Like, I just started music last year, for real. I've written and done poetry and been doing things in the entertainment industry for years. But just last year, I decided to step out and do music. And the receptiveness of everything. Right. And just how people have attached to it is like, wow, that's crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So what inspired you to become an artist?
I just decided to go after everything I wanted to do. At the end of 2019, I was like, I'm not going to be scared to do certain things anymore. I started off doing motivational speaking and radio and podcasts, stuff like that on that side, interviews, having a blog and stuff. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go after it. So I was in LA doing a short film. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna, do the short film. Like, and someone was like, oh, I like your voice. I was like freestyling a little poem on a beat. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do music this year too. Right. And then for real, I just started like diving in with the people that I already knew and built relationships with through the entertainment and everything I was doing beforehand. Right. And it just started all falling into place.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So like you said, radio, like tell us about that. Like, cause you, like you said, you've already been doing this.
Yeah.
You can tell by your personality, you so bubbly. Like, people probably just want you around everywhere.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit of like what were you doing in radio when you were there? And
for sure, I got started at Streets 103.3, actually, like interning and working on the morning show, like helping, like learning how to syndicate it and commercial breaks and everything, like down to the second and dropping commercials and stuff. And then I started blogging and writing about events and skincare. Like I told you, that's kind of like when I started getting interested into that as well. And it just started to grow. Like, people started hitting, even that. It was like I started doing interviews with local artists, and then my homie was like, oh, you know anybody who want to interview Cap G? I was like, I want to interview Cap G. And he was on tour with Chris Brown at the time, like the party tour. It was just like, man, things started falling into place. And then I started working at Power 104.4, the internet radio station in Charlotte. Okay. And it just kept growing, like doing my own podcast, just everything, traveling with it. I did South by Southwest, like interviews and shows and hosting places. And yeah. That's and just continually to work and
Wow. So like the skincare. So we have to get into that because we already know you are a woman of
many hats.
Yeah.
Many hats. So your mother.
Right.
And you're artist.
Yep.
And a business owner.
Yep, and a business owner.
Like, you want to keep going? I'm about to say
entrepreneur. The list goes on. Like,
the list go on and on.
Right.
So tell us about the skincare part. Like, what? Because we see the videos where you get in the face, saving lives,
glowing and stuff. Like I said, when I was blogging, I was doing skincare and events. And writing for other places too about like health and beauty. Right. And then I was like, I want to make my own skincare products, and I started going to school. Right now I don't have any products out. I just ended up really falling in love with facials and body care and stuff like that. Right. So I started my own business at Exclusive Studios off of Independence in Charlotte. Okay. And it's called Glow by Low, and I specialize in facials, any kind from like dermaplaning, chemical peels, hydrofacials. Wow. Yeah. So
give them the address one more time so they can pull up on you.
Yeah, the address is 4414 East Independence Boulevard. And you can look me up on Instagram for that on GLOBYLOSKYN. That's Glow by Low Skin.
Yeah, y'all heard that now. Y'all listen. Y'all make sure y'all check in with her, okay? Because that's a lot. But she doing it. How how would you say, like, all this stuff is happening so fast, would you say?
Yeah, I would definitely say everything is happening fast.
But you're taking it with grace and you like striding and making it happen.
I just try to stay organized. Like, I have an agenda. Like, if you think back in like high school and middle school where it was like 7 a.m. what class?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I have that type of agenda.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. I got everything written down. I got to schedule.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and I try my best to stick to that. Like, that's
You
what
have
keeps
to.
it all organized.
Mhm.
You have to, because even with us getting you here, like, this lady was working, okay? But she's so polite and always attentive because she always responded. But it was like, you, come on, I got to get you when we can. We can get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. So let's go back to your music.
Yeah.
What are you working on right now? Like, what is your major project right now?
So I have a couple things coming up, but the major thing I have coming up is a new single, Match. I'm going to drop it on February 12th, right before Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be dropping the music video on Valentine's Day. It's a love song, like, let's get back together, you know, that type of vibe. So,
Okay, yes. So we love all your music.
Thank you.
So we're going to go ahead and break for the people because we don't want to give them too much.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Could you introduce one of your songs?
Yes. We're going to go ahead and drop Entangled.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it.
So you heard it here first. WLJZ 107.1 FM.
Yeah.
Queen Low, Entangled.
Let's go.
Wow. And then your mother.
Yeah. I couldn't do it without my grandma, though. The backbone, for real.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Amen to grandma. Shout out to grandma.
Especially with the parents right now, with doing school and working. Like, luckily, my grandma steps up to the plate with that. Like, you know, right now, my daughter's in school, but she in school, my grandma at home. Like, it was so, without my grandma.
It's a lot.
All right. We are back. This is your girl, Miss Good News, and your boy.
Prayers.
And your boy.
Synphany.
We are here. Go ahead and introduce yourself this time.
Yeah.
Legendary Queen Low from the
foe.
You gotta say the whole thing. You gotta say the whole
Yeah.
thing. We were legendary over here.
Yes. I like your jacket too now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got this
That's dope.
from Honey Designs.
Okay.
Honey
Yeah. Shout out to
Designs.
her.
And shouting out people. Let's shout out that baby girl of yours.
Yeah, shout out to Briley, Zaya Star. You know,
Yes.
my
Yeah.
daughter.
Show
We got the
what you
lip balms over here.
Put it in the
Real.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Real Zaya Star things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all get at her so y'all can get them lips good, cause you don't want them things
all
crusty.
natural.
Even though you wearing the mask, you need something up under there.
Almost even more so since you're wearing the mask. I feel like my lips are more dry because of the mask.
Yeah.
Like, we always have to be hydrating our lips.
Yes, we do. So let's talk about that song that they just played, Entanglement.
Yes.
Ooh.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. So can you kind of like tell us the meaning and kind of the vibe that you had coming with that song?
Yeah, so with Entangled, I really wrote it because of, if y'all hear the quick version, it has that whole intro from Jada and Will. I really wrote it off of like a parody almost of the situation. Like, I hit up my people like a couple of days after it happened. AK played that and I was like, yo, let's do a song kind of based off of Entanglement, like a upbeat R&B type of track. And then I came down there and we did it. Like, he made the beat and I wrote the song all in that moment.
Right. Oh, wow.
And we did it.
And you did perform that one here when you did a showcase,
I did perform that here. I did.
Yes.
The Indie Charlotte tracks, if I'm not mistaken, with Adrian
Indie
Knight.
Charlotte with Adrian Knight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out
my
Adrian.
homie.
Shout out Adrian.
Yes.
That's my homeboy right there.
Yes, I've known him since high school, y'all.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, him
crazy.
and Steven the Dream. I know y'all probably met Steven
Yeah.
before as well.
Yes,
yeah.
we did.
We worked together on a couple shows. We got,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven's also equally awesome.
Yes, he is. I remember you the first time, or I saw you the first time at the No Stress Fest.
Yes.
Here in Salisbury, at the
DJ
fairground. DJ Issa.
Shout out Sud.
Yes. Make sure you say that 3 times. And I was like, I remember her, and you was a star. Like,
yeah, thank you.
And you know, you can't make that up. You was walking through the crowd, and I remembered you because when you came back for the Adrian thing, I'm like, nah, I know you was. You ain't have no queen issue. It is you. So what are you hoping people feel when they hear your music? Because I know you have variety. So.
Yeah, I definitely have variety. Like, outside of the Entangled song, most of my music you're gonna hear from me is definitely empowering music.
Right.
Go get the money, be your best self type of music. Like I said, Entangled was kind of done as like a parody off of the situation. Like it wasn't necessarily done for anything else, and it did what it was supposed to do. Like I still love that song. It's a good song.
I love the song.
It's a great song. But most of the other songs you're gonna hear from me is that empowering, motivating music. Whether it's like let's go get the money, I love myself.
Right.
Yes.
I love love. Like that's what I want people to get from my music and from me in general. So
since we on the subject of music, I have to ask, as a producer and engineer, how do you go about picking your beats, and how can a producer get some beats to you?
Right. So my email to get beats to me, you can send it to soulqueenlowent@gmail.com.
Okay.
And I'll listen to the beats from there and like definitely correspond with you. I do my best. If I don't respond back, like send me another email, but I'm most likely responding back. I normally am really good with my correspondence. I just say that to say, sometimes you don't reply back and people think you hating on them or something. I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Now, by now they should know the industry. They should know the game. You got to really put in work. You can't just throw something out there. People do that with us too. Like, hey man, I sent a song. Okay.
Right. You didn't even send like an intro email or a bio or something.
Right. Yeah.
But so I listen really different type of beats. Something that's catchy. I like listening to beats that are more than just like monotonous through the whole thing. I want the beat to be equally as great as how I want to come on it. I want it to sound like there's layers to the beat.
No, that makes sense.
But I like all different type of beats. R&B beats, like alternative R&B, hip hop, hip hop.
So I'm definitely going to be sending you some beats. So,
I would love to hear the beat. That would be so amazing.
Shout out to Synphany.
Yes.
The Symphony of Synphanymedia.
Speaking of beats, I will go ahead and give myself a shout out. I produce all the beats that's playing in the interview. So that's one thing that I'm real proud of, is that we actually, putting our stuff out. One, we want to stay monetized.
Yeah,
so I'm not putting nobody else's stuff, on this right now. So, any producers that want to work with me, Synphanymedia, SYNPHANY media@gmail.com.
Yes, you see me doing my little in the I was like, since I really came in here, so that's good to know. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So, who are some artists that you would love to collab with?
So artists I would love to collab with. So first and foremost, just on some Charlotte, it would be dope to collab with the baby, just because he also is a Charlotte artist. That'd be dope. But aside from that, I really like K Camp's music. I like Sayari the Kid, different like R&B music like that. Raven Lene would kind of be cool. I don't know if y'all know who she is, but she's dope. I went to a concert that she did with SZA and Smino. I like Smino. A Smino version, like type vibe would be dope. Black.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Real talk. I love Gucci.
Yeah. Gotta have a trap one.
And Boosie. Real talk.
Gotta have a trap vibe. So,
Man, so what are your goals for 2021? Like, if you had to, just two major goals for 2021, whether that be artist, being an artist, personal, what would it be?
One major goal is definitely, since you said it could be anything, is definitely just to get back dedicated to like my fitness and my health. Like, cause I kind of fell off a little bit. I used to run like races in general, 5Ks, 10Ks, train and stuff like that.
So you like Adrian? Run.
Not like Adrian. He ran coast to coast. But I did run like a 10K, which is 6.2 miles, and I've ran up to like 8 miles.
Wow.
And I liked doing that, and so I'm definitely
you enjoy doing it.
Like, it feels really great.
Yeah,
it really does.
Like, once you get in the rhythm of it, it's kind of like one of those things where you just, it's a want to do. Like, for me, it's a stress relief.
It really is. And like, once I would do it in different ways. Like, walk an intro, like quarter mile, run a mile, walk another quarter mile. Maybe I'd run another mile. But once you get to 2 miles, low-key, you want to just keep moving more, even if it's just a movement. So it feels good. Like, at the end of running 6.2 miles, I sprained my ankle and everything on the run. It felt so good. Like, I felt so like, wow, I can't believe I did this.
Wow. Like, there for a minute, I got to get back in it too, because there for a minute I was running like 3 miles a day.
Minimum, right?
Yeah,
like I'll run at least, right? Like
2,
2, 3.
Not me. Okay. I might run to the bathroom.
what?
Not it.
You know what?
I mean,
Not
once
the
like once you,
bathroom.
like it, I'm not saying that it's easy to start, but once you get into it in a routine, like your body is
Yeah, you
adjusted
might be
to
Yeah,
it.
and your body
Yeah.
starts to want it for real.
Right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good because we should want what's healthy. You know,
Yes.
start wanting what is healthy for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I work out, but I haven't conquered that mile 2, 3. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it.
I mean,
when
but-
you do it,
Yeah.
the next one you sign up for, you let us know. WLJZ 107.1. We're gonna rock with you. You let us know.
Yes.
All
They
of
are
it.
gonna
we'll
rock
do a little,
with you.
We'll do a 5K. It's so simple. You can walk, you can
Yeah.
run. That's how I got started. You don't have
I
to
walk.
run the whole time. You can walk
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like we'll do a 5K.
Let's
Okay,
do
yeah,
it.
I'm
We
cool
gonna
with
do it. We in.
Hey, listen,
It's-
I can agree to walking. I like walking. I'll
Exactly.
walk and just, you know,
Listen, like,
do what I
but
gotta
you
do.
gotta ease your body into it. Don't like a lot of people just
trying to
jump
warn me.
out. Yeah,
Right.
like some people just jump out there and start running.
I did that the very first race. It was so funny. It was on my birthday, and I really, like, I was in the front of the line, like, ready for a picture. And I was like, they were like, go. And I started running across the thing like it was a sprint. I started going up the hill. Everybody started passing me. I was like,
It's a wrap.
oh, I'm a little, I don't know what I thought I was about to do.
Yeah, no, like you gotta pace yourself. You don't just jump out there and run full speed. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's about building a rhythm.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's life, too.
Yeah.
that is definitely life.
That's
And
why I
you
like it.
I can see that. I can see it because you have balance and you have to have self-discipline to be
Yeah.
able to do that and to do what you're doing because you're doing so many things, man.
Yeah.
But you're doing it so great.
Thank you.
So when you came in today, I liked your kicks, by the way.
Oh,
What are
thank
you wearing?
you. I'm wearing some Air Max.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wish I
dope.
could see what color are they? I didn't even
They
get
got
to see
different
his-
colors.
his-
and stuff.
Okay. Are they comfortable?
I'll show the camera. Hold on. They mad comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fly,
we
fly.
know you can stretch because we seen the picture and you was doing the split. I was over there trying to do the split. I had
Yes.
pulled a muscle. I
Oh,
don't
no.
even know. I was like, I gotta do this.
Don't try that at home.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it.
I like yoga and stretching and stuff like that too.
Now,
Yeah.
Preston, he want to ask about the shoes because he got a new show coming up. It's called Kicks and Cocktails.
Yeah, I'm a real sneakerhead.
I love sneakers.
I don't got nothing on today because I got on Chucks. This is something simple, but normally I like to.
Yeah, he
like, I
want to
always
stunt on the
ask-
shoes.
Yes, I'm a big shoe person, heels and sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely.
wow.
I definitely have to have you on the show.
Yeah,
Lock
I
it
probably
in.
have I have a lot of shoes.
Definitely,
If you
I-
include heels and stuff.
Yeah, I
like-
stopped counting.
Oh,
Yeah,
what-
me
don't like-
too.
What
I don't
size
like to
shoe
count.
you wear?
I wear a 9.
Okay, we put some tissue in the front. You know, I wear
Okay.
8.
You wear 8? Okay.
I
Don't do
stopped
that. You
Put
gonna
the-
fall.
Don't put
Right.
the tissue in the front.
do that,
No
you gonna
tissue
fall.
in the front, man. Well, listen, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get to another break. You can introduce another song.
Yeah.
Yes, since we feeling upbeat and
Uh-huh.
good right now,
Yeah.
we
Yes.
about to listen to Dash. So
Yeah.
go ahead, run up a bag on
Yeah.
them, dash on them.
Hey.
That's
Dash.
what's up next.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Right, WLJZ 107.1 FM.
Let's
So-
go.
But you know, people like you, and when I say people like you, people who do so much and very creative, you find out, like, I'm starting to see it more and more. They do everything. You know why? Because
Yeah.
you can't sit around and wait for it to get done.
You just gotta go and do it.
You
Yeah.
really have to get
Like,
it done.
No,
Like,
you do. And then once you continue to grow, you can know more of like what you want. Like you're not the videographer anymore or the director, but you can put an input and now
Right.
this is
Right.
really what your creative idea. You know, you're
Yeah.
able to
Yep. That's
work with other people who
Yeah.
are on that same wavelength kind of.
hmm Especially like a lot of times when videographers come in, like for me, I'll say for me, like I always ask the artist or the person, like, what is your vision? Like because I don't want to go like we have two separate visions, and then when it comes to post, you're like,
You don't even like the video because it's that
Right.
weird when we could have done that.
all right. We are back. We
Yeah.
are back with WLJZ 107.1 FM. We got
Uh-huh.
your girl, the legendary Queen.
Low from the folk.
Hey. And we got your boy
Press.
and your boy.
Symphony.
We in
Yeah.
the house. We had to change it up. Sometimes we want to
Uh-huh.
introduce this first, that first. We had to
Yeah.
do it. This is the queen in the house.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all check out my shirt.
Yeah.
All right, can they see me in the
Lovely.
camera? Who is that?
Ooh.
Look at that shirt. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, that was like Queen Low.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her from the folk. Legendary.
Yes.
Uh huh.
How do they get this?
Yes,
merch.
You can get this T-shirt, or you can get my Dash T-shirt, as well as different posters and stuff like that. Really, just right now, you can just DM me to get these belongings, and I will mail them to you.
Yeah.
That's how we're working right now. But you can DM me at so.queenlo. That's so.queenlo, no W, on Instagram.
Okay.
And I'll mail it directly to your P.O. box or your home, wherever that may be.
Right.
I have a P.O. box, so you won't get my Eddie.
I know that's
You know?
right. P.O. box are needed. Necessary.
Okay, so we got a quick game that we like to play, and the name is Quick.
Quick. Okay. Quick.
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Mr. Quick. Quick like in fast. Quick like in quick to whip somebody's ass.
Yes. Are you familiar with that movie? Clip?
Which movie is that?
Harlem
It reminds me. You're right. I know it, but like I didn't know where it was from.
Okay. So just the rules of quick. We just gonna ask you quick questions, and you have to answer quick.
Okay.
3-second quick.
Okay.
All right. So you want me to start this?
Yeah.
I might say
All
that.
right.
Okay.
All right. I feel most complete when.
I'm around my child.
Oh. See.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was
New.
quick. Quick.
A day never goes by that I don't talk to who?
God or my grandma.
That was good.
Love you. I love that. That's really good. It's making me go and get the people going. Okay. Okay. If I wasn't an artist, what would I be? What would you be?
A surgeon.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a big jump right there.
I can see that.
I
Okay.
can too.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's something I used to want to do, and that's what I was going to school for. And then I left school. I got out of school. So I guess if I wasn't being this type of my life path, I would have been in the medical field.
Really?
super
I can
dope.
see that. Well, yeah. So now you get to do the face though.
Yeah,
you saving
exactly.
lives.
It helped me a lot through school when I had to
Wow.
know about facial muscles and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm
dope.
going to get my facial and my everything. She do waxes, y'all. Just to
Period.
put this out there, she do it
Everything.
all.
So how can they get a hold of you for that?
Glow by Low Skin. GLOBYLOSKYN. Glow by Low Skin. I get
Right.
you.
Glow by Low Skin, and my skin finna be on glow. Okay.
Yeah.
So glow. What's the movie?
Just let you. No, I'm playing.
Yes. So y'all listen. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to WLJZ 107.1 on YouTube, on all social media platforms.
Right.
We are so grateful that we get to communicate and talk with people like you.
Yeah.
So y'all make our days so much better.
Queen Low
So,
from the foe.
Queen Low from the
Kilo,
phone.
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
And follow her. Make sure y'all check out her music. Her music is love. It is so hype. It's so good. And everything she touching is glowing. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to close out this show, but we never going to leave, y'all.
But we got to pay some bills before we do that. Let's give some quick shout outs to Tug, to Understand Grow, Queen Low and her brand. Tap in with her,
Tap in.
as well as Playbook of Life Clothing.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Playbook
Yeah.
of Life Clothing.
You
Yeah.
can't get enough of it.
Can't get enough. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we appreciate you all.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all continue to check in.
Uh-huh.
We out.
Yeah.
Mm.